Alright, hello, welcome back to another tier list video. We have, today we have Skylanders Imaginators. We're gonna be ranking all the senseis. Um, I feel like, it would definitely be cool to do more tier lists. Maybe of other games I've played if you guys want to see that, but this is gonna be like our last tier list of Skylanders for like just regular Skylanders. Unless there's like other things you wanna see, like me just ranking them all together, but it'll probably be kind of like the same thing, you know? Or like I could do like series 2 and just kind of like rate them off their WoW pals or whatever, or something like that, you know? But yeah, let me know. Let me know for sure in the comments, what you would like to see with like tier lists and stuff. But anyways, just want to say that like for these tier list videos, I kind of rank them off of three things. Their design, how much I like it. That's kind of like, for the most part, I like most Skylanders designs. So like that's kind of, it doesn't dock too many points if I don't like their design. Unless I really hate it, then it then it moves down a couple tiers. But also, which there are a couple on this list. Um, and then off of how good they are and just how fun they are to play as well. Those are the three main things I rate off of. But first off, we're gonna start off with Airstrike. To be honest, I don't mind his design. I mean, with like some Skylanders, like in this game specifically, I don't like that they're just a head, with air, like, but a head with limbs. Like, I their whole like body part and like their neck isn't too big of a deal if it like works, but like their whole body just kind of like not being there is weird to me. But to be honest, I don't really notice it too much when playing this guy, so it's not too big of a deal. And then his attacks feel just really nice. They all work really well together. So I'm gonna immediately put him into A tier, not quite an S tier, but he is really good. Next up, we have Bad Juju. Eh, kind of mid, to be honest. I liked Bad Juju and Trap Team so much. It was probably one of my favorite, like closer to one of my favorite, like just regular kind of villains that weren't like Doom Raiders or like Chaos or something, you know. So being able to play as this guy, I was thought, okay, this guy's gonna be good. No, not really, not really, not too great. He had his slicing attack, which kind of felt like, I know, it was okay. Um, Nothing too special. And then the Juju Junior like attacks, like, oh, I kind of like, not really attacks, but they're like, I mean, you can send them out and like, I think it does damage to like anyone that's in its way, but other than that, like, it doesn't like constantly do damage. Like, this is, just want to say, this is like without like all of the upgrades as well. Like, I'll maybe have like one, two, three upgrades for each of these. Some of them I get like 4 or 5 upgrades as well, but like most of these aren't fully upgraded. So just keep that in mind. But um I didn't really like the difference between the speed, not the speed, the attack and defense forms. I didn't think that was too great. So I'm gonna put her in. I think Bad Juju's a her. I don't know. I'm gonna put Bad Juju into B tier. I mean, it's all right. I just because of like Trap Team, and I like her and Trap Team so much, and then I love the design. I kind of did say this with Supercharge as well. I don't like that they took Skylanders, this in this instance, villains, and then just like completely revamped them. Like, they just completely changed their move sets. Like, I would love to be able to play with villains in this game and them to have like their same move set, especially like, and then plus one more move, and then like they're able to upgrade and stuff. I would have loved that so much. Next up, we have Wildstorm. Wildstorm honestly felt pretty good. I love sword characters. Melee range characters and Skylanders are definitely more of my favorite. Um, the design is really nice. He felt like a lot of fun to play with as well. I'm gonna put him. I think I'm gonna put him as the first S tier. He is just awesome, and I definitely understand his extreme price. I think he's like a couple $100. I know that there's like three of them. Like there's Green Chompy Mage, Robo, and Wildstorm that are all like a couple $100 each, which is absolutely insane. But people, people are crazy. Next up we have Hoodsicle. I've always loved this design. Um, the moveset was okay in this game. Again, not a big fan of them changing it. I'm gonna put him into B tier. His design is awesome, but like the rest of his stuff kind of like I wasn't a big fan of. I mean, to be fair, I also wasn't like too big of a fan of the moveset in Trap Team, but I liked it more than in this game. Next up we have Starcast. Starcast was good. I enjoyed playing with him a lot. I feel like I don't know, I just always kind of more like the designs of Dark Skylanders. I mean, Nightmare was cool. Not Nightmare. Is it Nightmare? It might be Nightmare. Um, the night, the dark, the dark horse thingy from Trap Team was cool. I feel like Blackout or whatever it was, he was cool. Nightfall was cool. And then just Dark Skylanders this game are cool. But yeah, I'm gonna put him in A tier. He's awesome. He looks cool. He's fun to play with. Just a great time. Barbilla, absolutely hate this design. And I hate to admit, I like the moveset. It is so annoying that this moveset is good. Because I can't get over the fact that this thing, it looks like a human with weights, and I just don't like it. I like Skylanders that look like not humans. I don't like this at all, dude. I'm gonna put her in C tier. The only reason is because I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. But the move set is so good. It's so annoying. I might have to put her in B tier. I hate to say it. I hate to say it. I'm putting her in B tier. Um, Next up we have Golden Queen. Golden Queen is just so cool. I love Golden Queen. Um, Golden Queen, loved her in Trap Team. Love her in this game. Golden Queen is awesome. The only main thing, again, changing movesets. I like being able to. You can still turn people into gold, but I like the old way of doing it. You turn them into gold, and they would actually drop money whenever you attacked them. I've thought that was so cool, but still an A tier. Um, I like I like it being included in the starter pack. That was really awesome. Being able to get a villain from the old games in the starter pack was really cool. Next up we have Tri-Tip. The design is so good. I love dinosaurs. Um, but and then the moveset just it was so cool, and he felt pretty good. I'm gonna put him in A tier. I really like him a lot. Definitely peak Skylander for sure. I mean, like definitely one of the best that came out of Imaginators, but not quite S tier. Next up we have Ember. Ember wasn't too bad. I feel like the flow of the moves felt really nice. Um, I mean overall, just not a bad Skylander. I feel like it kind of looks like just like Torch a little bit in a way. But oh well. But pretty good Skylander. I'm gonna put her in A tier. I really liked her a lot. Her moves felt nice. Next up we have Flarewolf. If you don't know, Flarewolf is my all-time favorite Skylander. I absolutely love Flarewolf. Flarewolf has been my guy ever since I got him. When I first got Imaginators when I was younger, in like what 2017 or 2016, whenever the game came out. Um, I had three Imaginators. I had Kingpin, Golden Queen, and this guy, and I loved him when I was resetting because like on Twitch I've been doing Skylanders playthroughs, and um uh I was going to reset the ones that I already had to like get them all the way down to level 1, so I'm not playing with like busted Skylanders. And this dude I had level 20. I don't know if I had all his moves maxed out. I actually do know. He did have all his moves maxed out. It was awesome seeing that I was that dedicated to this guy. But he is going into S tier. I love him so much. He is my all-time favorite Skylander. Next up we have Taekwon Crow. Taekwon Crow is awesome. I love Taekwon Crow. He's probably my favorite looking villain in like all the games. Like, no, I take that back. That's Wolfgang. But he's awesome. He's one of my favorites. He is awesome. I don't understand. They did this with Graveclopper as well. I don't understand the type change. This one makes more sense. This one it definitely makes more sense. Actually, it probably makes more sense than the dark typing from before. Um, I wish there was like a sword move, like there was in Trap Team. I prefer sword characters, as I said before. But this guy is awesome. He's going into A tier. Only thing that's really holding him back is I hated absolutely. I mean, okay, there's kind of two things. The kick move, it was okay. It was all right. I liked it. It was all right. And then his buzzer beak move, dude, that was awful. I mean, I know it's only his like third attack, but that thing was, I don't know. I don't know if I just didn't like upgrade him enough or whatever, if I would have upgraded him, or but it just, I don't know. I just don't like that buzzer beak was included in his moveset. I mean, it's cool. It was definitely cool. It's not that I don't like it. It's just like I feel like they could have done it better, you know? Next up we have Ambush. Ambush is really good. I feel like just the flow of his moves and all that just felt awesome. Like it visually looked good, and it just made it so much more fun to play as. I'm gonna put him in A tier. I feel like a lot of these Skylanders, I don't think really most of them aren't gonna get down to C tier or D tier. Um, but yeah, I really liked him. He felt nice. Next up we have Boom Bloom. Boom Bloom was alright. I mean, her moves worked well together, especially as you upgraded them more. They worked more and more well together. I think I played with her for the first time today. Because today on Twitch, just so you know, we're gonna do a quick shameless plug. Down in the description, my Twitch will be there. We play a lot of Skylanders. We play other games too. But yeah, go down there and follow, please. That'd be awesome. But I played with her for the first time today. We were doing all the adventure packs, and she felt really nice. I liked her, but I feel like there was just something missing. I don't know. I mean, I feel like it was mainly her third attack. It just felt like there was a little bit missing with that. I don't know. It was alright. She was good. I'm gonna put her in B tier. Next up we have Chompy Mage. I don't know why they gave this man a bazooka. What was the thought process behind that? Oh, we've got Chompy Mage here. Bazooka sounds about right. Like what? Where, why, who, what, when, why, how, dude? Like, why are we giving this man a bazooka? I really liked his moveset from Trap Team. I like being able to smack people with a staff. I like being able to summon Chompies. I like being able to turn into that big ass Chompy. It didn't feel as great. I'm gonna put him in a B tier just because I like Chompy Mage a lot. I loved him in Giants. I loved him in Trap Team. So I mean, I'm gonna put him in a B tier. I'm not a big fan of human designs, but just something about Chompy Mage just is awesome. Next up we have Crash Bandicoot. I've never played a Crash Bandicoot game. Just gonna say that now. I feel like he looks awesome. I want to get a Crash Bandicoot game now, especially after playing with him in Imaginators, because I hear that like the level, like the adventure pack level, was like it felt like a Crash game. So I would love to experience that. So maybe someday we'll do that. Um, but yeah, he felt awesome to play as. The only thing, I mean, it makes sense with his moveset. He has such low health. And if when he got revived, like, cause he has multiple lives. If he when he got revived, he had more health. When like if he had like if he went all the way to full or like maybe like 75, 80%, that would be awesome. But this dude had like he recovered like a third of his health after he got revived. So like yes, he got revived, but like I don't know, it just didn't feel like enough. So I'm gonna put him into B tier. He was good. He felt really fun to play with. But yeah. Next up we have Aurora. Again, don't like this design. Her like dialogue made it seem like she was like the daughter of Eon or grandkid or some kind of relation to Eon, which was cool. But I don't know. She just didn't feel great. I'm gonna put her into C tier. Um, well, no, she felt good. She felt all right. I liked her moveset kind of. I just the the design and everything just I don't know. I just like her outfit looks weird. Next up we have Blastertron. This one, this might be like the only instance where I like the change in the moveset. To be honest, Blastertron in Trap Team, I believe he had the dash attack, and then he had the like gun attack where it like kind of goes slow and I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. This one really liked the change. It was a very nice change. He had this sword attack, and he also had, like shot a laser out of it, out of his sword, and then he also had like he'd shoot out this like energy kind of zone thing. I don't know how this bubble enter. I don't know. It felt nice. It definitely went well together. And then he shot out these missiles as well, which was cool for his third attack. I felt like he was really good. I'm gonna put him into A tier. I really liked him. Next up, we have Buckshot. Buckshot is, I think he had something to do with teleporting, and then he shot out arrows. Buckshot, Buckshot's all right. I mean, he's kind of like a all right Skylander. I'm gonna put him into B tier. He's cool. I like him. Next up, we have Mysticat. I feel like the concept was cool. I don't know how well it was executed. I mean, I feel like anything with like clones and stuff, it's just like it's all right. I mean, it's there, but it feels kind of like necessary that you use it to be able to be doing damage. And especially with this character, I mean, it feels a lot more necessary. I feel like his moves feel like they do less. Like, they don't feel too great, in my opinion. I wasn't, like, a big fan of it, like, his yarn move that shot out a laser from it. I like his design, though. His design's cool. I'm going to put him into B tier. Next up, we have Pinata. Pinata, I definitely thought it was cool that, like, the more you use his attack, like it explodes and then turns into the next like lollipop or whatever. Like that was really cool. I liked that. It gave it some uniqueness. And then like it just he overall felt good. I think he was like pretty similar though to Trap Team. But yeah, he felt really good. And then like overall, just like I love Pinata. He's gonna go into A tier. I really like him. Next up we have Chain Reaction. He was pretty good. There were like a couple of things I didn't understand at first, like what the blue ball things were for. I think I understand now. It's for that spinning blade thing. But man, is he good. I feel like he's not quite S tier. He's like on the verge of A and S tier. If there was something between them, I would definitely put him there. But I'm gonna put him into A tier. These are just like no particular order. Um, but if it were, he would definitely be there just because of like how good he is. Um, I really really liked him. He was good. Like he was really good, and he felt like really fun to play with. Like it was very unique. Yeah, I feel like overall he was good. Next up we have Dr. Neo Cortex. To be honest, did not like him at all, one bit. Um, his shoot attack just felt kind of mediocre, and then his shield attack also didn't feel great. I tried playing with him in the Crash Bandicoot level, and then he died, and then I tried playing with him again in the battle arena, and he just kept dying. I was like, okay, this guy just doesn't feel great. I don't know, maybe it's just a skill issue. Maybe if like I would have upgraded him more, it would have been better, but I just didn't like him too much. So I'm gonna put him into D tier. Yeah, was not a big fan, to be honest. Next up we have Dr. Crankcase. I love Dr. Crankcase. I always thought he was cool from Trap Team. I feel like his moveset is alright. It's pretty alright in this game. I think this is again like a better moveset, to be honest. They didn't really change much from the moveset from Trap Team. The only thing they really changed is they replaced the electricity, which didn't really make sense for this guy. I mean, I don't know. There's just, nothing about him really screams electricity. I mean, he's got wooden legs. But and then he also that was replaced with like the hat bots that were in literally in the Trap Team boss fight, which I feel like made way more sense. So this was a good change for sure. I'm gonna put him into A tier. I really really liked these changes that were made, and just everything about him in this game was like better. Next up we have Robo. Man, this felt really good. Like I absolutely loved him. His main attack, he I don't know. Okay, there's one thing I didn't understand. There were either shots where like he's a bow and arrow. He has a bow and arrow, obviously. Some arrows would like pierce through enemies, and then others would kind of like do like a drill attack sort of thing where like they kind of like stay on the enemy and slowly push them back while doing damage, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes any sense. But I didn't understand like the difference but like how to make like guarantee that it was one of those, you know? But overall, he just felt good. I mean, even without knowing that, I really enjoyed his character. I thought it was awesome. I mean, his rolling attack, I mean, it was good for getting out of there, good for damage as well. And then his laser attack, that was okay. I mean, it was alright. But just his moveset, I mean, even without that laser attack, it was awesome. I'm gonna put him into S tier. Also, I kind of like to keep it to 3 S tiers per tier list. I mean, like, cause if I did more than that, like Chain Reaction, Pinata, like Starcast, Taekwon Crow, they'd probably all be in like S tier, just cause like I like them so much. But I like to keep it to 3 per video, so these are gonna be like my 3. I don't really feel like there's anyone else like quite fitting of S tier, you know? Next up we have Chopscotch. Chopscotch felt alright. I mean, she she had her chopping attack, and that's about all I remember. I can't remember her other move. I didn't for superchargers. I was smart. I replayed with the Skylanders before I made like right before the video, so they were all fresh in my mind. I forgot to do it this time. I will admit that. I did forget to do it this time, but she felt good. She definitely felt strong. I'm gonna put her into B tier. She felt alright. I mean, she felt like good, like A tier good. She felt good, like B tier good. Next up, we have Pit Boss. I really, really, really like this moveset. I mean, it was really cool being able to throw down the portal things. Not portal things, but like the snake pits, I think they were called. Being able to throw those down and then stand in them while shooting out snakes for good damage. And even if you're not in them, I feel like it still does alright damage. And you could turn in the snake form for either doing pretty decent damage or like getting out of there. The only really issue I have with him is in his when he's standing in the snake pit things that boost his damage. I mean, you're kind of vulnerable. So like you could get surrounded by enemies and then like it might be hard or you might not be able to get out of that situation. But I'm gonna put him in A tier. I mean, I really, really like him. He's definitely one of my favorites. Um, like if I'm just casually playing through Imaginators, he would definitely be like a go-to pick. Like, I'm not feeling like playing this character. I feel like switching off, and then I would switch to like Pit Boss or something. He would definitely be like a go-to one to switch to. Next up we have Wolfgang. He's another bow slinger. To be honest, like, I'm not like I've said before. I like close range, but like I feel like the bow slingers just are. I don't know. They feel good. Like, I mean, I did put Buckshot in B tier, but like I don't know. I feel like they felt good. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna put Wolfgang into A tier. I really really like Wolfgang. I definitely did like the trap team version, like the moveset more than this. But he was still decent in this game. I mean, I love Wolfgang, so there's not really much that like can make me not like him unless they gave him the worst moveset in the world, then maybe. But I don't know. I like Wolfgang. He's awesome. Next up we have Grave Clobber. Grave Clobber is he felt kind of slow. His punches, I mean, obviously that means that he should be stronger, but I just feel like the trade-off wasn't really there. And then he also did like this body slam. I think it was no, I think he punched. Well, I think he did do a body slam attack, but then he also did like this punching the ground. I don't know. He did something that summoned like these water turret things. The only issue I had with those was like they didn't like move around, like they didn't turn to target enemies, so like they would just sit in one like direction. Like you could kind of like push them around. But I'll put him into B tier. I'll be a little nice today. Next up we have Kingpin. Kingpin he's all right. I definitely feel like he was a good starter pack character. I mean, he visually looks good. I mean, who doesn't like penguins? Um I mean, he's overall like a cool Skylander. Those big ol' arm things are very, very cool. I'm looking at him as I'm talking about him. Um, the only really issue I have is like, I'm not too big of a fan of like freezing enemies. I mean, I that might sound crazy, but like I feel like it doesn't do too much. I mean, like yeah, it helps you get enemies off your back, but like I would much rather have like a pushback attack or something, or like a more of like a stun attack or something. I don't know, but overall he felt good. I'll put him into B tier. I mean, I love. I definitely do like both of the starter pack characters. I feel like they were good decisions as starter pack characters. So, I mean, I don't mind it for sure. I mean, I like Kingpin a lot. He's cool. It also reminds me of Kingpin from like Wilson Fisk from like Marvel and stuff saying it. I've been watching, I don't know if you guys have watched it or not, but I've been watching a lot of the Daredevil series. Not Daredevil Born Again. I think it was the one I'm watching was originally released on Netflix. I've been watching it off of Disney Plus, but I've really liked it. And if you're over, like, if you're old enough, there is like a lot of like not good stuff for younger people. So I recommend it if you're old enough. I mean, it's rated like mature or whatever, so keep that in mind. Anyways, finally we have Tide Pool. I've heard I've heard some people say like, "Oh my gosh, you're sleeping on Tide Pool." And I'm gonna keep sleeping, dude, because I was not a big fan of this, to be honest. I mean, it was all right. I'll say that. She shot out like ink attacks, and then she also shot out like these squid kind of things that would like smack enemies that were near. I'll put her in a B tier. I'll be nice, but I don't know. I didn't really like her moveset, to be honest. I wasn't too big of a fan. But I mean, nah, I'm gonna put her in a C tier. I didn't like her. I don't really like her design too much. I mean, I don't know. Yeah. I feel like. Hey guys, so real quick, I did realize that in editing, I may or may not have forgotten Chaos. So let's just pretend that this little picture of Chaos has been here this whole time. So that way, I don't have to go back and like go to this tier list again after I already closed it out. Let's just pretend he's been here this whole time, okay? Um, Real quick, I'm gonna put him into the A tier, just because he's really good. He's strong and stuff. But the only issue I have with him is he felt kind of boring to play. Like he he was cool, but like he was boring, you know? But yeah, that's what I've got to say about Chaos. Apologies for missing Chaos. But yeah, I'll get back to where I was at before. She's playable. I feel like she's not as bad as Neo Cortex, but like, man. Also, most like all of these aren't going off their Sky Chi, because one Sky Chis are like, I mean, I used Sky Chis, but like Sky Chis are like broken regardless. So like, yes, that's gonna make them like good, but like also some of them I didn't have Sky Cheese for. I didn't like, cause I think I went to every like thingy thing that gives you the Sky Cheese, but I didn't like feel like going through like all four brawlers, or I think there's four brawlers. I don't know. Like for each class, I didn't feel like, okay, let's do this, and then this for this one, and then these two, and then like, so I didn't do it for like all of the ones that were like of each class, but I did it for at least one of each class. I did it. I got to the bazooka one, and at that time I was currently playing as Chompy Mage, so I was like, okay, well we're doing Chompy Mage, I guess, since we have him out. And then I also do Flarewolf because he's my favorite. So yeah, but that's the tier list. If you disagree with anything, feel free to go argue with me in the comments. Be like, you're an idiot. Especially you, Retro. I know you're watching this. I hope. Please watch it, Retro. Please watch this awesome tier list video. But I know you don't like this guy. I'll be talking to him, and he'll just bring up, God, I can't believe you put Sunburn in D tier. Like, yes, I put him in D tier, Retro. Deal with it. Um, but yeah, feel free to argue with me in the comments. If you think that Dr. Neocortex deserves more love, or if you think I ranked like, I don't know, if I ranked Ember too high or something. So yeah, definitely let me know. But yeah, that's about all I've got for today. Again, I'll say this again, shameless plug. My Twitch is down in the description for anyone who wants to go follow. If you like Skylanders content, I mean, why would you be watching a Skylanders tier list video if you don't like Skylanders content? So definitely go follow me on Twitch. I I play a lot of Skylanders over there. That's kind of been my main game recently. But yeah, I'll see you all later. Have a good rest of your day or night, depending on where you are. Bye, guys.